Welcome back, everybody. We're on episode 5 with Area of Effect Gaming, playing Halcyona Shores City. Good stuff. So, off camera, I decided to go ahead and plop down the oil district. So you see it down there, right there. And then I think we tweaked some of the incoming, like the connection from the highway, the traffic. It was really starting to get backed up, and it's still pretty bad, but we put in this roundabout and made a, I think it's a 7-lane asymmetric road. Kind of brought that down here a bit to just kind of relieve the traffic congestion. Other than that, we didn't really do anything else. We've got maybe 3/8 of the way through 8 doing that, so yeah, that's about it. Today we have on the agenda hopefully hit milestone 9. That's all we really expect. We may not get it, but as we get farther along, the milestones are going to get harder to reach, so they may be a point where we get to, it takes 2 episodes to get to 1, but we might be able to hit 9 today. Today we need to put in a bus network, I think, because traffic obviously is beginning to be a problem. So we need to put something in the interim to get people to the industrial area to work. So we'll do that, and that'll probably take up most of the focus today. Other than that, we're probably going to try to grow. Just, yeah, do things. So let's do that. Alright, so let's start with the buses. I'll need to put down a bus depot. Let me just kind of stick that over here in the middle of nowhere. Bus depot. There we go. Bus depot down. Alright, so yeah, make sure NA is selected. We'll do the shelters. So in this game, you pretty much you have to put down the bus stops first. You don't make the path as you go, so to speak. And like in City Skylines 1, you put the bus stops down first, and then you come back after and create the route. So knowing that the bus is there, we're pretty much going to send the bus up here, and we want it to touch the school and the high school. So we're essentially going to start it, I want to say, you know what, I'll probably do I'll do a stop here. And that'll be like a on the way back stop. And this will be on the way there stop. I'm trying to think. I want to go along there. So I want to go all the way up to here. I'm going to do a bus stop just before the turn.
To bring you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest.
Oh, really?
Billowing clouds of smoke.
That thing is, it doesn't have power, that's why it's not working.
At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
There we go. That went underground, right? Oh no, that went above ground. Oh well, that works. Yeah, it works either way. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Yeah, so putting down the bus stops, and you can, you know, if you get interrupted like that, then you don't have to worry too much because it's not going to adversely affect it. Because you can just come back and just keep adding bus stops. So that's a pretty long stretch, so we'll add another stop here. And another stop here. And then we'll have it turn down here and come through here. come through there, and now we want it to cycle all the way now to go through the industrial. So we want it to stop here. Yeah, I want it to stop here. And then we want it to kind of stop here. That'll give everybody kind of good access to the industrial over here. And then we want it, we'll do a stop there. People can walk to the other one. And we'll just kind of circle through here. We'll intend to have them stop there. And that's the only thing there. So then the bus can come back and we'll end the line, so to speak. Alright, so now we create the bus stop. So we start from the first bus stop, which is here, and we click on it, and then we just click on the next one, and then click on the next one. So kind of intuitive. You can just click on the map. Now if you need to change its pathing, just click on the line in the middle and drag it, I'm told. No, that didn't work. Okay. I think once the line's set up, if you need to drag it, you can do that. To change the path, you can kind of force it to go over here and come down. But that's fine for now. We'll just go ahead and finish the pathing. That's the bus depot. Come down here, get it there, there, there. Alright, that was the last stop. Now we can't finish it at the bus depot. We have to finish it at the first stop, which is right there. So there's our line. I'm popping in for a quick second to thank you again for watching, and to welcome you to this video on the Area of Effect Gaming channel. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing if I earned it. Now back to the video. Yay! Alright, now we wanted to change that pathing. So I think, yeah, here we just grab the line and we just change it to go over here. So we're just inserting a waypoint pretty much, which tells it it has to path through there, so it changes the path. Alright, we got a bus line. Yay! I'm excited. We can mark that off our list. Alright, so now that we have bus service, I'm trying to think what we should do. Well, we have a little bit of high density demand. Let's build a little high density around the high school, since that is going to be a thing. Let's put there we go. That'll put some that is, I guess, even low density. We'll just do some medium density here, maybe. There we go. Oh yeah, that ate the high density really quick. Again with the low. Seriously. Alright, we're gonna have to expand out here. Yeah, it's a pretty dense forest. I'd hate to waste it, but I mean, I am prepping an area over here, and there's these areas over here, so I'm not overly concerned. We'll just go ahead and build this out real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, you saw the film actor mention there, and we got done plopping in our roads, and they're moving in. Or I should say they're requesting their new homes to be built.
We'll be back after this. Industry in the region
And it's barely eating it away too. Look at that. It's almost coming back faster than it's going down. That is insane. This game has an insatiable appetite for low density residential. You know, I guess that's just an education thing too, because they can... I don't know, what... I'm trying to remember the factors for somebody to live in high density or like higher density residential. I thought it was education. Like more educated people tend to live in, you know, people without families, but I don't know. That's good. Ooh, we gotta check water. Check water. Okay, so we need water. We're good on electricity, so I think I just need to take the services up a notch. Oh no, I'm at 100. Holy crap. What am I down on? Oh, I'm down on electricity. Okay. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so I need to increase water production. Where is my water pump? See if it lights it up. There it is. Oh god, do I have two in the same spot? Oh no, it's a water tower. Okay. Whew. Alright, I need, hold on. I need underground water. Okay, so that's still fairly full, so I can just do that mod maybe? And make it pump more water. Hopefully that works. Does that do it? Alright, that puts us in the green. I'll take it. And we're making money. Nice. I like money. I think the making the money is the oil deposit. It's a money maker. Let's check our finances. Let's see where we're at. So we're still getting a tiny subsidy. Taxes are definitely money maker. Let's raise the tax on these guys. Yeah, we'll give uneducated a break on taxes. Other than that, I don't... Alright, so I'm producing... Holy crap, that was a large deficit. I need more grain. Man, I need more everything. Textiles, jeez. Wonder if those farms can have mods on them. Nope, don't look like it. So it's just purely space. Wow. Okay. Well, that's nuts. Alright, well, I'm gonna do, you know what, I'll utilize this road. Let's do a livestock. Oh no, I already did a livestock farm. I did it up there. So I would need textiles, and that would need good industry, which we don't have connected to it yet. So I'll probably take the highway up here. Yeah, that way I can use that. That's gonna take a redirect, and I'm gonna need to buy those 2 tiles there. So that'll have to wait. What else can I do? I don't think I'm in range of anything else. Oh, I've got some ore. Yeah, there we go. We can do ore. Okay, so that's good. That's like cutting through. So I can do this side and that side. Kind of do like right here. Yeah, there we go. And right, is that ore? I think that's ore, right? Yeah, resource available, so that's got to be the ore. So that puts us about in the middle. Alright, I'm just doing that so I know where to cut the road. Alright, so yeah, I'm just taking it out to there. So now I need to click on this thing. Adjust. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Leave room for some industrial. Alright, so we got some heavy equipment rolling in. Alright, we gotta go to the train tracks. Let me snap it. There we go. It will let me snap it to the train tracks. We're gonna create a slight off point because we need to bend around this slightly. I'm gonna make it look a little interesting. Oh, I need that point. I'm gonna change that point to right there. That point to right there. Change that one to way over here. Yeah, it's, you know, this is fun, but it is a little tedious. I will not lie. This is a little annoying to have to do every single time. But you know, I do like the new way they do it. So there's that. Oh wow, we got some high density. Okay. I think he's all connected. Yeah, he's got miners going. We're good there. How are we losing money now that we built an ore mine? I don't get that. All right. Let's make sure we got power and all that. Good on power, good on water. Okay. So we need high density. Let's put some more high density. Let's do some low rent stuff. Low rent housing. That's a nice skyscraper right there. Let's do low rent housing. Oh, crap. Okay, well that will zone. There we go. Okay, so that's it. Let's do some low rent housing right there. That works. Alright, that'll eat the high density right up. And then we do have some commercials, so let's see about converting some of this regular commercial into a dual. Oh wow. Oh, it's 2. Okay, I thought it was 1. I was like, wow, that's a big commercial plot. Well, thank you. I'm glad he has a good internet connection. That was very important to me. Not enough customers. Well, you're living in a giant mass index of low density housing, so I'm not surprised. God, it seriously wants more low density. If I could get rid of the rest of that industrial, I can fill in that area. See if I can throw some industrial down. Now that I've got these roads done, I might be able... I'm gonna give that a little distance. Oh, that's weird. It was not supposed to go out that far. Alright, I'll just have to do it by hand. I'll take it to there and change and do that. Alright, so I'll probably just upgrade that road. Yeah, connect that up. There we go. And then we'll just mess with the connections from here. Kind of put that one in there.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure of the symphonic work. For our newer, less able listeners, first, we will be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
Yeah, the
And
case
on to
is
our main
weird.
feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Yes, I'm sure it
Thanks,
is.
Jim. We'll be
Put
back
some
after.
office right there on the water.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have
Somewhere
already
in
been
this-
dispatched, and traffic
It
flow
cracks
should
me up
return
every
to
single
normal.
time.
But if you're planning a quick trip
Alright.
out, you might want to wait a
Get
little
some
while until everything clears up.
industrial.
If
Let's
you're in
place
it,
it.
you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Alright, let's get all of these little dots. All of these little dots. Alright, hopefully that should suck up some of that demand. And we're gonna go ahead, hesitant to wipe all of it, but I definitely want to get a good section of it. No, we have more high density demand. So the low rent's filling up. What is? Oh, that's a hearse. Okay. So where am I gonna put high density? Guess here. Replace this entire block. Yep. Oh. Ah, no. Ooh, okay, so that's how you get out of it. Alright, so hopefully yep, that's sucking that dry. Well, that's weird, it took away some of the low density. I have no choice. Oh, yeah, it does not want me to put them there. But it's just because of the ground pollution. I wonder if over time, if that goes away, because it sucks if it doesn't. I have no choice. I'll just put it there and see what happens. Take up these 2 blocks. Let's give them something to, put a park maintenance depot right there maybe. And then let's do a dog park. So now I'm trying to figure out where it's placing this. Okay, so it's saying it's overlapping an item. So, okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, it's not really changing. I'm wondering, residential suitability. Okay, so indicates generally good areas for residential zones in terms of workplace and city service availability. Consulting zoning factor tooltips. Okay, zoning factor tooltip. Where is the tooltip? Not seeing this as zoning factor tooltip. I mean, I'm assuming it's yes, negatively affecting. So the question is, how do I get rid of the ground pollution? Let me. See what I can do here. See, yes, it's not gonna take away ground pollution. Shit, how do I remove? I guess. Okay, so I just right click on. Oh yeah, and I get it down to 2, then it just deletes itself. Yeah, so it's not going to spawn there because the industrial. Damn. Recycling. What does recycling do? Wait a minute. I can't believe I just noticed that I never put down a trash facility. Whoops. Well, let's do this area right here. As good as any. Yep, so we can do a landfill and do the recycling center on the other side. No, let's just do the landfill. Start emptying. Oh yeah, that's right. I can empty the landfill. Alright, now we just get to play the walk it around game. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the road. Alright, so what is this thing? Clicks hazardous, so it's gonna be pressed at a higher speed. Not really worried about speed to maintain a much larger fleet of trucks. So vehicles in use 3 of 10. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, no, I cannot believe I forgot to put down a landfill. You know, just because I forgot to put it down, that is going to be my my thumbnail, because I forgot to do it. Alright, got the thumbnail taken and got the garbage down, so we're good there. Yeah, we're about halfway through 8. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we're probably not going to make it in this video. There seems to be a lot of traffic accidents. No car access. What doesn't have car access? Oh, there's an industrial down there. Oh, I can't believe that fit down there. That's hilarious. Alright, dude, let's unzone that. You crackhead. Alright, yep. There we go. Let's just take those out. Can I get it? No, let's try to get it from the other side. There we go. I can't believe I'm just now noticing that. That's funny. Alright, so traffic's backing up. I know that, I mean, that's not the best intersection, but until we get mods that allow us to put down Yumble's intersections, I know he's gonna make some good ones. He's a creator. He does a lot of intersection work. That's his specialty. Used a lot of his stuff in City of Skylines 1. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. YUMBL, all caps. You search that in YouTube, you should find him. And I'll put a link in the description too. Make a note of that real quick. Yeah, so I mean, it's flowing. That works for now. Oh dear Lord. That's not good. Where's our forest fire, dude? I feel like I should delete the forest because I don't want it killing me. If I understand right, if I do that. No, I thought I could delete the. hopefully I've got a good fire line. I did good firework. Alright guys and gals, we're gonna call the episode here. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully this does not burn down my city. But thank you for joining me, and to the outro. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, please click the subscribe button on the screen and hit that notification bell if you want to see more content when I post it. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.